made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess. Yeah. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. 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 Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me.
Get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm vivid. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, you so summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel. You wanna cuddle when I think I might funnel.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The left field, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Just missed. 2-0. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but
meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance. That's ball one. Margot gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. And stepping in for the Rays, Jeremy Pena. That misses, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Dives, and he can't hang on. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Isaac Paredes swings through it for strike 1. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Wendell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Luis Arraez stands in. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And now Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And strike 2. Glass now. Ready and deals. Got him. 2 out. Here's Josh Naylor. They say it went. First and second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second inning set to go. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And a pitch. That one missed. Swings through that.
1-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Lau at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. And it is 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with. That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Mejia around third. In there safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at third, 2 away. A rise. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, here's the shortstop at the plate. Gene Segura. The pitch. There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the air to left down the line. Margot settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. First offering misses the mark. That one hit to right. Yelich out on the play, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Rogers back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Wendell sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
Yordan Alvarez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jeremy Pena next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Started to swing, held up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's going to roll to the wall. Pena into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Runner leads away at second, and that one is lifted in the air, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark now, Joey Wendell. The pitch. And ball one. Wendell in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Good eye right there. That pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that shot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. Ramirez has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Paredes fires over to first, and there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. And a swing and a miss there. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The 0-2. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Harold Ramirez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounced up the middle. Segura throw to first. Lau out on the play. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Robert going back some more, back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Sanchez makes the play, and that is back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4, and now it's Josh Naylor. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one moves his feet.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Sanchez swings through it for strike 1. Naylor, the lead runner, out at second. Segura at first with no outs. In the dirt, but kept close.
Up next for the Marlins,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone.
Dive and a stop at first. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play.
now batting the right field.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. But no advance from the runners. That's a base hit. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty delivers. And 1-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. To the right side. Lau sends it to first. And the inning is over. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Manuel Margot. Naylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yandy Diaz now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Luis Arias. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Luis Patino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Diaz over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Diaz. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Rogers back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count even 1-1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
That's in there, and now 2-2. The punch out there, and that quickly 2 away. Harold Ramirez will hit next. And there's a foul ball. And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Brandon Lowe. Slap the other way, foul. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Patino, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's hard hit on the line. Margot right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Gene Segura at the plate here. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. Out to short. Quick feed to second for one. Over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. There's the strike. And that skips into dirt. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And there's the strike. Arise. On the run, throw to first. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Your attention, please. Now, number 45, Rob Dennis.
Margot in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. The tying run is 90 feet away. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Yelich running hard. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the batting order turns over. Here's Joey Wendell. He's already homered in this game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Yelich over at first with 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up.
And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. Jeremy Pena next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly
swings and misses. Struck him out. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. 2 outs. They say it went.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Rays retired in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Josh Naylor. Colin Poche takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That's down and in. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First offering misses the mark. And a curve is down and in. And Poche ready to work. There's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Margot settles under it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 14, Brian.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the ninth. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. That clips the corner. Kicks and fires. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. That's in for a strike. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Up the middle. Over to Cooper. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Josh Lowe trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Robert hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So the tying run at second. This one in the dirt on to first, and that'll do it as they